Day 2, salvage ship The Wretched, flight engineer Phillip, Sacramento reporting. I'll tell you, Allied Salvage and Rescue really knew how to cut corners in this piece of shit. I was working on the temperature regulators all day today. Or night, whatever. I lost track of time. I was in there for hours. The whole ship had been steadily increasing in heat, and the last thing I wanted was to boil alive in a rescue vessel. So I did my best and waded through wires and circuitry and finally managed to fix the problem. I wasn't able to fix it completely, but at least the temperature won't keep going up. Now I just have to deal with it feeling like a fucking sauna in here. But better that than burning alive, I guess. When I was trying to get back, the door mechanism locked on me. Trapped me in there. It took me ages to manually force my way out. I tried everything. I tried an override and it was no good. Tried beating down the door and no good either. And then I could hear it outside the hull, tapping, skittering, testing its way in. I thought of Sarah. Shit. Sarah was my trainee 0G instructor. She brought me up to speed when I first came onto the salvage crew. It had been a while since I'd done 0G repair, so she helped me get up to date on my skill set. She was calm, cool under pressure, all the things I wasn't. But she was patient with me. She was always good in a crisis. Maybe that's why she lasted so long against the creature. She's, well, she's not here now. There's, not much left. Barely enough of her remains to fill a space helmet. I lost her when we went looking for the thing. We knew it had gotten into the systems, gotten into the ship substructure somehow. We needed to find it, so we broke into teams and we set up a strategy to search. Buddy system, you know. We were walking through the corridors and we kept radio communication with each other so we could keep apprised if we needed to move quickly. And then I heard the screaming. Sorry. Shit. You know, it's true what they say about fight or flight. You know, I never once really thought about all of the myriad ways that you could die on a spaceship. In a piece of metal hurtling through space. Micrometeoroids through the hull, sudden decompression. Atmospheric malfunction, meaning that you all just slowly suffocate. The ship becoming your coffin. None of those things really bothered me when I was out salvaging. But this, when I heard those screams, the way the crew started dying, well, that scared me. That triggered my fight or flight. I don't even remember Sarah calling out to me. I just ran. I just wanted to get away. I just wanted it not to be real. I ran to the first place I thought of, where the spacesuits were stored. I remember I didn't even think. I was just so myopically focused on running ahead. And I know she was calling after me. I made it to the spacesuit, and I hid inside a suit. I hid inside one of the spacesuits against the wall, and I just stayed there as she was calling for me, begging me to help. She'd lost eye line with me. And then I could hear something else. I heard it, and I heard her scream, and part of me wanted to go and help her, and I couldn't. I just stood there in that spacesuit, breathing heavily, my heart racing, and I heard her scream, and then I didn't hear. I didn't hear her screams anymore. I was there for hours, and then when I thought it was clear, I just couldn't move. My body didn't want to work, and then finally I guess I just felt so guilty, felt so much hatred for myself that I thought, well, what the hell? I didn't want to die a coward. Not that it helped Sarah or any of the others. This is Phillip, Sacramento, last survivor of the Wretched, signing off.